We are back talking about Thomas Cole, an early 19th century American painter who painted 5 paintings on a similar theme, and he called it The Course of Empire. Yesterday, we saw The Course of Empire, his 3rd painting, which was basically empire in all its glory, empire at the height of its power. The 4th painting in the Course of Empire series is called Destruction, when inevitably all human empires initially and eventually crumble. And there you see Thomas Cole on the left, and here's the picture. What we saw yesterday was a beautiful, very Roman-looking, prosperous city that was completely in control, where everybody was wealthy. Here you have the destruction of empire, where the empire is being overthrown by so-called barbarians as all of that way of life begins to crumble. It's really an interesting painting. Destruction it is called. In the foreground, a statue of some venerable hero posed like the Borghese gladiator statue stands headless. It's kind of like our American statues today. Is this the stage of empire we're in, where all of our statues now are headless and there's rioting in the streets and burning things down? Well, in the foreground of this, you see that statue of a hero who has been beheaded by the mob, still striding forward into an uncertain future. In the waning light of late afternoon, the dead lie where they fall, in fountains and atop the monuments built to celebrate the affluence of the now fallen civilization. The scene is perhaps suggested by the Vandal sack of Rome in 455 AD. On the other hand, a detail in the lower right of the consummation of empire shows 2 children, maybe brothers, fighting, one clad in red and the other in green, the color banners of the 2 contending forces in destruction, which thus might depict a foreshadowed civil war. The contemplation of this heavy price paid dominates this. It's the rerum lacrimae speech from the Aeneid, where Aeneas, the great epic by Virgil, where Aeneas asks, is all of this glory worth all of the destruction that it brought about? In the painting, the red and green banners are seen on the different sides of the river, with the green banners mostly on the temple side and the red banners predominantly on the palace side, perhaps showing a still ongoing war between traditionalism and modernism.